I'm Dave Carvajal. This is Thunder, Wisdom, and Insights with some of my favorite leaders on the planet. Very excited to speak with you this morning, Itzhak. It's great to have you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Help us understand, what have been some of the notable accomplishments in your illustrious career? And how have you helped move the needle? What are the ways that you've created tremendous enterprise value?
So I came to the US in 1994 and I started my first startup. It was RSL Communication. I formed a partnership with Ronald Lauder. It was the good old telecom days where telecom was as hot as the internet is now. And we started the company end of 94, and in 97 we took the company public on $1 billion valuation. I started from being a one-man show, putting a business plan together, hiring my first employees, and into building it into a company that had 4,000 employees in 22 markets around the world with over $1.2 billion revenues, and at one time even profitable. And that was my first big play, and I tell everybody that meets me today that I actually had a unicorn. So then we didn't call it unicorn, but that was my first achievement. While I was at RSL, I did two deals that were notable. One is I acquired a company called Delta 3 for $10 million, which was a voice over IP company. Early mover, there were like two companies in the space, IDT and Delta 3, and we took that company public also on a $360 million valuation, and it went all the way to $1 billion, so I had a double unicorn at that time. And another company that we did in the telecom days, I'm talking about earlier in my career, we bought a international directory assistant company in Germany that we bought a 25% stake for like $25 million, and we sold it like 3 or 4 years later for like $400 million. So those are early investments that were highly profitable for me. In 2000, I sold all my shares and I became an angel investor. So throughout my angel investing days, I've invested in over 100 companies. My lifetime IRR is 67%. The most notable, not money-wise, but the most notable deal that had the most effect on my career is a company called Delta 3, a company called Buzzmatrix. I invested at Buzzmatrix when they didn't have a product yet. I became one of the founders. The company became the leading company in social media analytics, data and analytics, and we sold the company for $120 million to Nielsen in 2007. And as part of the sale, I joined Nielsen 75% of my time, and I became one of the top 5. And I learned a lot about data analytics, media consumer, which is the main areas that I'm doing now. I find those areas fascinating, and they give you insight about how to manage your business in a more effective way and how to be at the tip of innovation when it comes to different type of businesses.